What up, what up? What's up, gang? How we doing? How we doing? On this wonderful... Was it Tuesday? Tuesday, right? Yes, yes. How we doing on this wonderful Tuesday? Alright, we don't have a ton of time today. Because I need to go shopping later at like 7 or 8. We got like 4 hours, maybe? So I'm not gonna do like a ton of dulls or anything. Maybe I'll do like just Pokedoku and then hop into the drawing. Cause I got stuff I gotta work on. What is up? What is up? I'm early. Well, earlier than usual. I guess 3 p.m. is not really early. Alright, well, we'll do our Pokedoku and then we'll freaking get right into it. Pokedoku. Pokedoku. I feel like doing it. I have a good feeling about today. I have a good feeling about today's Pokedoku. Let me turn this down a little bit. My ears. I think that may be good. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay. And then where am I? There I am. Hey, what's up? The real Amogus? How we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do a quick Pokedoku and then right into it. There you go. I'm feeling good about this one. I haven't seen it, but I feel good about... Oh no. I feel less good about this one. Oh, Kalos, man. Okay, okay. Yo, Grizz! Geeko, what's up? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Flying fighting? Is that a Halucha? Actually, I'm not too sure. However, this one, I know everyone's gonna think Zapdos. So I'm gonna hit you with a little watch roll. Yes, yes. You didn't think I knew it. Actually, maybe you did, because I played Scarlet and Violet. You're on a Discord call with a friend, but you don't know what to talk about, so it's awkward silence. You talked politics a bit earlier, and notice how you talked and realized it was a bad idea. Oh no. Is this like purely friend, or is this like someone you're interested in? Yeah, politics is always a mood dampener. I've learned. Could this be a flying fairy? Could this be a what the hell is its name? Togekiss? I think you're a flying fairy. Oh, we get those. Pure friend? Okay. I wish I could help, but I'm not very good at small talk. And in fact, I may be one of the worst people at small talk. So let me move my dude forward a bit. Okay, hold on. Right here. How's that look? A little better. Yeah, I'm terrible at small talk, so I would not be able to help, unfortunately. That's like the one aspect of conversations I struggle with. Alright, what am I guessing? Flying fighting? I think it's a Halucha, right? I don't know how to spell you, though. Like, you're a bird. And you fight. Surely. Yes! Yes, yes. Alright, baby fighting. I'm just gonna go with all the easy answers, the ones I know. This is a Tyrogue. Sure. Fairy baby. Do like a Cleffa? Yes, yes. Electric baby. Oh, Elekid. Duh. Very easy so far. Okay. This is where I get stuck up. Kalos. What the fuck is Kalos? Kalos? Is that Gen 4? Which one's Kalos? Or is that 5? I guess I can just press this button. This doesn't help. Is this 5? I wish it would just say like, this is Gen blank. Okay. What gen is Kalos? 6! Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm screwed then. Barry was introduced? Oh no. Is the cake Gen 6? The cake Gen 6? Oh wait, if Fairy's introduced, you just gave me an easy out. That's Sylveon. Happy Pride Month? Nice. Easy out, easy out. Okay. Thank you for this wonderful clue. Alright. Pelucha's Gen 6? No, no. I used them already. Well, I had to use them there. I don't know any other flying fighting at all. Flamigo? Wait, Flamigo's fighting? Oh, shit. I would've never... I don't think I used that Pokemon once. I know Flamigo's Gen 9. I'm just saying for flying fighting. Kalos fighting. Am I insane, or is this like a... Isn't like Crabrawler? Aren't you, like, not... You might be Gen 6. Maybe not, though. I'm gonna do it. Oh. Alright, Electric, Kalos. This is like a Dedenne. Oh, I was so close! Oh, Crabrawler's a Lola. Fuck. That's an insane Dedenne grab, though. Chestnut. Oh. Pancham, oh wow, there was really not many. Pancham, Pangoro. Chestnut. Fuck. A lot of fairies. The cake isn't. Okay. I thought the key was a Lola for... No, I was thinking of the hoop of flowers. That's the one I was thinking of. Heliotile and Heliolisk. Okay. Dang. Oh, you're actually really close. Alright. Anyways. We're working on our commission. Look at these hands, though. These are the best hands I've ever drawn. I was drawing last night. And I started doing the hands, and then they came perfectly. I was like, well, I have to keep going now. The best hands I've ever drawn. I can't stop. Yeah, but this is another commission for Sunny. I've drawn... This is the 4th one I've drawn for them at this point. They like my stuff, I guess. I mean, it also helps that they're a friend, too, so... They like my... They like my cut. Okay. What did I need to do? Well, besides the rest of the... Oh, this is what I want to do. Goofy music. Someone told me to listen to the newest Paper Mario soundtrack. This is really good. So we will discover this together. If it's real and true, or if I have to unfriend them. What am I gonna do? I actually have this game, and I've never played it. I heard it was pretty good. I just never got around to it. I really wanted to. I don't know if I would do that on stream though. Considering I don't really like stream games that much, this would be like a 2-year commitment at this rate. Here's what I want to do. I want to make these bigger. But these ones, that's huge over here. Something like that. Yeah, this looks... The little buckles look like nipple piercings. I could kind of see that a little bit. I mean, that's pretty much where they are on the outfit, at least. Maybe that's the intention. She is a little spicy leaning. There you go. I really know you're not a breast expert. Why not? I guess I'm not really one either. I'm a breast acolyte, if anything. Brexpert. That looks kind of... Let me do this. They come in a little bit. There we go. That seems pretty good. I think I'm happier with that. A little more puffy. Yeah, like that. It's Mr. Priest! It is a bit earlier. Because I wanted to stream today, but I do have to go at 7:30ish, so we got like around 4 hours. I didn't want to do like a really short stream, so I wanted to stream yesterday, but I couldn't, and I also was feeling a little sickly past couple of days. I'm better now. I got better. You draw pants and stuff. Or finish the pants. That's vaguely what it's gonna look like. The characters you draw all have personalities and stuff, or is it just a design you want to draw? Well, this one I got a specific pose in mind. She gave me some reference for what she wanted me to draw. Most of the time I have like a vague idea of what I want in mind. Like for example, my Awaria piece, this one. Like I wanted her doing this and kind of like a cocky smile looking down on you sort of thing. For the most part, yeah. Sometimes I go in not as sure what I want to do, then it kind of like materializes as I go along. Left hand looks like a perfect hand. Which one? This one? I'm really happy with how both look. These are probably like the two best hands I've ever drawn. You want to ask me and Ray are doing fine? You don't know how LA is and where everything is located, but you're hoping not too badly affecting you. So, the protests and stuff are not near us. However, I hear a lot of ambient like sirens and stuff because we are within like audio distance of the highway, which I guess is like a pretty wide range because like sirens can travel pretty far, but you can hear distant sirens like every once in a while. But I think the protests are happening more, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know exactly like all the details, but I think it's happening more. Is it in two separate places? And it's in like Compton and, because that's where like all the raids are happening. It's like happening in Compton and near the ICE building or whatever. And those are not really near us. I haven't been keeping up like super much. I just know that shit's getting kind of Monka-esque. I laugh, but I'm terrified. Just for everyone's safety. But yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're not like nothing's going on with us. I'd be very surprised if ICE like showed up here. Considering we're all like white and born in the US. And crazier things have happened, I suppose. Here's the ears. There's the ears. Good to know you're doing good then. You don't intend to start uncomfortable discussions. No, that's fine. And I know you mean it from a place of genuine concern. I appreciate it. All right, back to being horny. All right. Time to draw some pants. Oh, she's got like wild shorts though. Oh no. Okay. Right on this layer. Stream makes me want to practice more art, but it's so hard. Yeah. Well, I guess if it was easy, there wouldn't be like millions of idiots doing AI art. It's fun. It's rewarding though. Like, honestly, just pick up the pen and start doodling. I think the most, I wouldn't say the most like fun. A lot of times the most rewarding art I've done is just ones where I like don't intend. I don't go in being like I'm gonna draw a masterpiece. I just start like doodling a character and I'm like, oh, this looks good, and I just keep doodling, and then all of a sudden I'm done. You just daydream art you could draw if you were good at it. Want me to let you in on a little secret? I can draw art and I still daydream about drawing art. The very famous meme that's like thinking about art. It's the kid like all wistful and like happy, and then it's like actually drawing art and the kid's like crying. Maybe it's not that extreme, but yeah, a lot of times when I'm not like motivated to draw, it's very hard, but I will force myself to like just sketch, do a little doodle or something, and then once I could like get the doodle going, I'm like, yeah, this isn't too bad, and then I just keep going. That's my insider secret. That's literally the hardest part, is just like picking up the pen. I'm gonna try and add some squish to this. Not very good at thigh squish though, which is a crying shame, but it's true. Maybe it does, I don't know. You've been listening to Knights of Sidonia by Muse a lot. It's just cowboy vibes. That's, you know what's a funny you mentioned that? Can I get a, what's the email? Can I get a bird up? You want me to do me a favor and post the bird up? Is it bird up? Yeah. Fun fact, that's from the Knights of Sidonia music video. I don't know if you're watching the music video, but that's literally from the Knights of Sidonia music video. Go watch it right now. By the way, music video, fucking sick for that song. Highly recommend it. It's literally like exactly what you're describing. Literally exactly. It's about like cyborg cow. Well, not cyborg, but weird like kind of future cowboys. Word up. Oh, you've seen the music video? It's a good ass music video. I feel like this is not right. Like I know the butt cheek is gonna like come around and connect. Maybe it's like this is not far enough. Come on, I need a better reference here. Let's see. Alright, time to go to Pinterest. Does anyone know if there's a Pinterest that's not like full of AI now? I need a Pinterest, but like not flooded with AI pictures. Alright. Laying down. I don't even know what I would laying down. Woman laying down. Maybe that'll be. I just need the leg pose. I need to know how the butt connects. You don't use Pinterest? Yeah. Honestly, fair. It's good for like finding poses and stuff, or at least it used to be. I know there's some like drama, and well, I don't know if drama's the right word, but some people are very vocal about it because it's like it's just a picture site. But honestly, it's the best site for like just getting references. Because it doesn't give people credit most of the time. Which is honestly a fair criticism of it. Because people just post pictures and like don't credit anyone. But as someone who doesn't use those pictures to like just post on the internet and like, hey, look at this, and just use it for reference, it's good for art, or at least it used to be. Now it's flooded with AI pictures. How about I just do like a leg anatomy? How about that? One second. Oh, that's not bad. All right, leg anatomy. Oh, that might be a good one. Okay, hold on. I got some pictures. Maybe one more? Maybe one more? Come on, one more. Give me one more. I don't think I'm gonna get one more. Alright, we can try with what we got. We can make this work. Went there and the people selling stuff said you were a nerd because you told them you were studying statistics at anime conventions. The nerds were calling you nerds? Dang, that's rough, buddy. I mean, being a nerd nowadays, like, that's cool. Being a nerd's in. The hell is this song? I think I know what I was doing. This needs to like. It needs to like come out of it because leg muscle. I think I figured it out. Just remember, the leg has like a muscle right in here that like pops out a bit. Would be like this. Maybe. Bad. Very weird angle, and there's a lot of foreshortening, so it's tough to get right. It actually comes down like that. Yeah, that looks a little better. What's up, CG? How you doing? Final chapter for Rent a Girlfriend came out. I think girl rejected. Hey, spoilers! Spoilers! What the hell? Should you really be watching Streez stream in public on phone? Yeah, why not? It's just the human body. Okay, never mind. This is looking a little weird. Well, I guess I am drawing kind of a sus area right now. Fucking something like that, dude. Ah, dude, ah. It's so tough. This looks fine. Oh, I really wish this wasn't on separate layers. Combine these real quick. Go down on this layer. Okay. Okay. I think that's good actually, right there. And actually wait, maybe I just do this. Not gonna be that harsh line. Yeah, why wouldn't you watch this in public? Male lead was exactly the type of person to be rejected. I've never seen this show. But I guess if he's renting a girlfriend, then I don't know. I guess people like expect happy endings from that sort of thing. And maybe from the show, from watching the show. Not that kind of happy ending. This looks kind of weird. Why does his leg look weird? Noodles place? Ooh. What kind of noodles are you getting? Happy with how this leg is. This leg is. Something's still up about it. Almost there, though. If I get rid of the... Look good. Maybe it's just the clothes that are kind of like messing it up. Alright, maybe that's it. Something was looking a bit bizarre, but I think maybe it's just the clothes. Maybe I need to take them off. Okay. Got them suction cup shorts. That's how the character's designed. Okay. I think it's just this that's kind of... Yeah, it definitely was the shorts that were making it look way weirder than it was. That looks way better. Yeah, I like that. Hooray! Do not break TOS? What do you mean? Why would I'm not breaking TOS. I'm not gonna lie, the whole manga sucks, really? Dang. I was renting girlfriend was cheating on him as soon as the pool scene due to the visuals. Oh man. Jackson off. One of those, huh? That's why all my friends Monka S rent a girlfriend. Whenever it comes up. Back there. Okay. Alright. mangoes. Belt. You guys watch Summer Game Fest, by the way? I think I may have seen a couple of you in Tubal chat while I was watching. I love my boy, but he knows like nothing about video games. Every game I like 10 seconds, like every reveal like 10 seconds in, it's like, oh, it's this! And he's like, I have no idea what this is. What is this, like Silent Hill or something? I'll say on the whole, it wasn't like the best, but there's some games I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for fuck, what was its name? Oh no, I'm no better. Mina? I think it was? From the Shovel Knight devs. That game is finally like coming out. I've been following that game for a while. As someone who is really into the like Link's Awakening top-down Zelda games. I'm very excited for that. Grounded 2? Grounded 2, yeah. Some of my friends were really into Grounded 1. I never got around to it, but they really liked it, so if anything, I'm excited for them to have Grounded 2. When the manga was first coming along, you followed it thinking it might be a Loser Becomes Less for the Loser manga, but no. That's what I thought, like, knowing nothing about the manga. Is that, like, oh, he finds a girlfriend and then, like, or he rents the girlfriend and realizes that he has to be, like, a respectable human being. That's what I thought the arc was gonna be. Like, oh, he becomes a good guy, and then, like, she's like, oh, well, maybe he's not bad after all, and then she, like, falls for him. Something. Of course, that's my naive worldview. I'm an optimist. Turns out sometimes people just suck. You belt? For big leg hair? What? No, I can't. This is a commission, I can't do that. Where there's not a commission, I might be able to acquiesce. How do I deny a request on Twitch? How do I deny a redeem? I don't know. Booba. What's up, Yodel? I'll doodle something else if you want me to doodle something else. I cannot alter this mission though. Thank you, mod. You'll do it. Nah, I'm fine. I think I'll I'll get by. These belt loops are very far from the... Usually they're like a couple right there. Vacuum sealed shirt? I'm just going off reference. Also, it's like a bra with like a shirt inside and then like an under, like fishnet. I didn't design it, I'm just drawing it. Go. Let's see what I'm... Yeah. Belt layer. What else am I excited for? I'm tentatively excited for Resident Evil 9. The reason why I say tentatively is, although I have become like a pretty big fan of it as of recently from all the games I played. They said that this is gonna be like a departure from their like normal strategy. I don't know if strategy is the right word. Formula. There we go. Their normal formula, and I'm afraid they're gonna make it like actually really scary instead of like kind of campy scary. I don't know if I can deal with that. The campy scary I could manage. I don't know if like actual scary I can do. Extra padding. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mina looks cool. Resident Evil 9 looks cool. What else did they announce? I'll be honest, I caught it a little late, so I was there at the tail end of it. I forget, man. Belt. will say though, like, despite the complexity of this outfit, I'm glad it's not more complex, because it could be. A lot of VTubers have extremely, like, insanely hard outfits to draw. This one, difficult, yes, but not the worst. Not too bad. I should try out Eve online. That's bait. I don't know about that one. Belt. Finally learned to swallow pills. You no longer have to pay exorbitant amount for multiple liquid alternatives. Are you not able to? Wait, what do you mean you learned to swallow them? Why weren't you able to swallow them before? Body wouldn't allow it? What? You like throw it up or something? Even with like water? Had this conversation before in chat? I don't remember. I recall. Can I? Okay, I can. That's a little better. I don't know. Belt? You thought it would close up like a mental block? Oh. Well, I'm glad you've overcome that at least. This is huge. Did you have to like do something specific, or just one day you were like, holy shit, I can actually swallow pills now? Belt. Such goofy music to be drawing to. Put a pill on your tongue, take a sip, and then swallow the water, but the pill wouldn't go down. Oh. Weird. I'm glad you figured it out at least. Squish there. Just try to. Never looks right when I do it. Fuck. Fabric to be stretching a bit here. It's like my door's fucking rattling. Stupid ass thing. I don't know why it does that now. It's pissing me off. Yeah, so you tried it with a normal pill and it just worked? Hell yeah. Because the melt outs were small and you knew they'd melt pretty quickly anyway, so your body was like, alright, I guess swallowing these won't kill us. You have trouble, do you have trouble like eating anything else, or is it just the pills? Swallow a whole gummy bears no problem. Oh wow. I wonder if that's like the same mental block that like dogs and stuff get, or like animals. Because you know, like a lot of times dogs will eat like fucking anything, and then even if you hide like a fucking like pill in their like food or something, they still like somehow magically like spit it out. What if there's like, if that's just like a natural, like, mental reaction? Evolutionary? Yeah, that might be it. Of essential medicine costing money. Insulin moment. Love going bankrupt from life-saving medication. Although I don't have to take insulin, but my heart goes out to those who do. Their poor fucking wallets, man. That makes it look like clothes, kinda, right? Say answering myself. What? Good, good, good. And there's lace connecting it. Oh, she's wearing thigh eyes too. Oh, I do need to get thigh squish in here. Why is this leg gone? What did I do? Did I just forget to draw the leg? I think I did. Oops. I can draw squish. There you go. Combine some of these layers, man. Color. Good. You know, I'm lining, but you feel like from this perspective the crotch is a bit short. Maybe a little bit. No, it's tough with perspective and stuff. I don't think it's a big enough deal where I need to go back. Okay. Perhaps. I think it's fine though. Send me a reference pic. Appreciate it. Gosh, we end where the cheeks start. Here? That might be a bit too far. I think maybe there is probably the right spot. A little before it. We do my daily mewing exercises? Always. Of course. Gotta get that Giga Chad jawline. I actually have the best idea for like a product. I don't know if I don't even know if I want to tell you guys now actually because it's so good. But it'd be so difficult to do. I don't think I'd ever be able to like start it up. I genuinely think it would like make a shit ton of money though. You guys know any venture capitalist bros? I have the idea of a lifetime. Which is why I don't want to share it, because I feel like someone would take it. Maybe not you guys, but just the word of mouth. I'm sorry to edge you guys like that. I can't tell you. But just know. You're too lazy to steal my ideas. Yeah, but you might, like... Well, because it's kind of a meme, but not really. So I'm worried that it'll be said as a joke in passing. But it's actually, I think it's actually a really good idea for, like, a product. I'm trying to compare it to something. It's almost... I'd say it's almost like... Almost like Waifu Cup-esque, sort of. It's not like goonery. But like Waifu Cup's, you know, kind of a meme, but also like... People are fucking go crazy for him. I think it'd do pretty well. I need some more venture capitalist friends. I might know a couple that might. I want to make this a reality. I think it'd be I think it's a really good idea for a product. Okay, there we go. There's that. Okay. Right now is like the perfect internet climate to like release it to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some calls. Go. Corn already exists. What? Ah. Just opened a Pheromosa full art. Most cunty Pokemon ever. What's Pheromosa? That's the flower. That doesn't narrow it down. There's like 10 flower Pokemon that are like quote unquote cunty. It's the one that's not Serena. I think I know what one you're talking about though. I think Serena's like the cuntiest Pokemon. Like the giant ass boots. The bug fighting Ultra Beast. Oh, is that the one that's like kind of looks like a cockroach almost? Oh, yeah, I think I got that one. I recently got that one actually in one of my packs. Yeah. One that looks like Lily's mom. Who the fuck is Lily? I got the Buzzwole full, or the Buzzwole animated thing too. That shit's clean looking. I got that in my second to last pack. Makoko? No. Wait, who's supposed to be Makoko? This? Oh, this is a commission. But not by Makoko. I don't know who that is. Go. Got the straps on. And now I realize what I just said. Alright, this has straps as well. Ugh. Goes across. VTuber. This is Sunshine VR. The boobs are in there tight. God himself cannot move them. The bazongas are secure. Sunshine VR, good friend, great VTuber, wanted to commission me. Like, you know what? Yeah, sure. Okay, that's off. I know this line's wrong. They really liked the cut of my jib. I will say, it is a bit depressing how many of my friends forget that I do art, though. To be fair, I haven't talked to... It was a while since I talked to Sunny. I don't really advertise my art stuff that much to my friends, but... She's like, you do art? I was like, yeah. And I showed her some drawings. She's like, oh, right, you do art. It's like, yeah. Like, alright, I'm commissioning you for, like, indefinitely. Yes! I've had, like, not to put them on blast, but, like, Fish and like, Doobled and stuff. Sometimes they're like, I forget you do art sometimes. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you forgot I do art? Probably because I'm so good at video games, right? God himself is not gonna move these. You got a skilling pet in RuneScape? I don't know what that is. Coco's a hollow Ian talent. With their sister Fuamo as a duo. I'll be honest, I'm not super well versed on VTubers, except ones that like either draw or I like know. I know Joel. I know like some other ones and a bunch of art friends. It all makes sense now. He's funny as fuck. Yeah, I love Sunshine. She's great. I've known her for a long time at this point. Met her through Too Bold and all of them. I don't remember how we met. It had to have been VR. Back when like everyone was doing VR shit. I think that's how they met. And then I was hanging out with them in VR, and then I met Sunny. We would just chill every once in a while whenever the gang went into VR. Am I open to commissions again? I think soon. I closed them for, I think they're currently closed right now just because I wasn't sure, because Sunny's been commissioning me pretty much like every week, and I didn't want to have commissions open and like be completely overwhelmed with the work. But I think soon I'm gonna reopen them because I think I can. I've kind of managed my time. So they're still closed at the moment. However, do not be surprised if they open soon. That is what I will say. Sniper calls Too Bold out. The other taste is also sus. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? I'm the art guy, and the only one other than Camille calls Too Bold out in his taste in games. The games that he likes are good. It's just the games he hates on. He is very, very selective in his taste of games. I think which is fine. Like, not every game's for everyone. But a lot of times, if he doesn't like a game, he just like calls it bad. It's like you're just wrong, man. As you skill, there's a random roll to get a pet for each skill, so it's luck, and sometimes you unlock them. Oh, I did not know. I did not know. Oh, he's in here. Oops. Hey, what's up, man? He doesn't like slow-paced things? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hate slow-paced things, you hate bullet hells, you hate... I guess puzzle games are kind of slower-paced. Playing games you don't like playing them on stream. That's true as well. Some of them aren't good stream games. Like I said, it's fine. It's like the games he likes are good. I'm not saying he likes shitty games. Like I'd be insane if I called like Elden Ring or something shitty. Those aren't for me. That's fine. It's not my game. I'm clueless, yeah. Sure shit, not doing math. Blueprint stream? Oh god. I don't know if I can do blueprints, personally. Although maybe I should. People forget that I'm good at games sometimes. Maybe I should remind them. Maybe not with blueprints though, actually, now that I think about it. Jesus Christ, that was loud. If NL struggles with blueprints, maybe I'm kind of cooked on that front. maybe not. Bree streaming it? How's Bree doing? Is Bree doing alright in that game? Music's giving me anxiety. Let's blueprints together. Is it co-op? Or do you just mean like consecutively at the same time? Parallel to each other. There we go. That's the word. I love my Please don't take this the wrong way, Christian. I love you. I do wish you had. I do wish our game synergy lined up more with the kind of games we like. That's okay though. I do realize I'm in the minority with, like, I like pretty much every genre of game there is. Except Battle Royale. I guess I'll concede that I do not like Battle Royales. That's the one genre game is, like, I almost refuse to play them outright. Unless they're, like, some weird, like, Fall Guys shit. We stream it to each other and just play it in our minds together. Combined as one? Wait, that might be cool. I might be down for that. We're just both in a call, like, can two fucking idiots knock their brains together and come up with a sick-ass solution to this ridiculously hard game? I'm kind of vibing with that. I do want to play a game together. I feel like it's been too long. I was saying that I want to finish Only Up, but maybe that's not... Or not Only Up, Chained Together. Maybe that's not in the cards, but... I think the time is ripe for us to do a collab of some sort. We'll link and build. We'll link and build. We get every edit we know and play together. Yeah. We'll get... You know what we should do? Instead of the Chain Together, we get that gang. Me, you, Yi, and Fish, and we try to beat Blueprints. That would be fucking funny, dude. That'd actually be fucking hilarious. Okay, go. Hands still look kind of weird. That's better. I think I might be ready for color soon. Chained Together isn't that bad? No, it's not that bad. I'm just saying that, like, it'd be hard to get everyone in to play it again. I want to finish it because I hate leaving things left unfinished. I think I'm ready for line art. Or not line art. I need to draw the necklace, that's what I need to do, okay. We're almost ready for coloring. I'm a finish my meal kind of guy. Came together hell mode. I like raft. We did have a raft playthrough before. It was with Bree as well, wasn't it? Christian? I think it was with Bree. Yeah, I'll Camille! Yeah, maybe we can get Camille in on it too. Maybe not raft specifically. Wasn't there a, in the Summer Games Fest, there was like one that was raft, but with like a train? We should be trained together. Let's do it. I don't know if Fish and Yi still want to do it, but we could just like brothers. Either two, or comma, if somehow Skylar has free time in his very, very, very busy life, the brothers 3, chained to thee. I think I'm ready for... Oh, wait, no, the hair, that's what I want to do. The hair kind of comes down a little bit. We'll just put a little indication of the hair coming down over here. How are you doing, Camille? What are you guys excited for?
Yes!
You're about to suggest that? Fuck yes. Yo, Kirby Can, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm in your head again. In your walls. This is why we're drift compatible. There's some things we don't align on, but when we do, oh boy. Okay, cool. I think we're ready for coloring. Let me combine all of these layers. I'm really happy with how the face looks, actually. Urge. Nice. Who is it that really loves Dune? A lot of people. How do you draw a fist? Are you going for like a certain angle? Lego Star Wars co-op? Now that's an idea. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? Although I don't think it would... It sucks because I don't think it would do like crazy numbers or anything on like stream. I really want to play through Time Splitters 2. I fucking love that game. I want to do Time Splitters 2 co-op. But I realize that that probably wouldn't be a very terrific stream game. It's a fucking, like, no one knows Time Splitters. Unless Time Splitters, my beloved. I fucking love that game so much. Genuinely one of my favorite games. A forward punch? Alright. I'll help you out. Forward punch. Are we talking like Riot logo forward punch where it's just like this? And the fist. Talking like that? Actually, I think the thumb would go under your punching. Would it? Like that. Like that? Controls would be the real bastard. I guess, yeah. We'd have to emulate it though, because I don't think it's on like fucking anything. I mean, D&D assets of a monk punching forward. I would say look up, I mean, the Riot logo's very simplified. If you want like a very good reference, Look up like fucking One Punch Man intro where he's like punching the screen. But it's kind of something like this. If you're doing the up forward punch, the knuckles go something like this. So it would look kind of like that. That's kind of what a forward punch would look like. That's because Dune Awakening came out. It's multiplayer open world. Oh, right. Wait, it came out? Oh, shit. I'm not the biggest Dune head. I think most other people are more than me. I know Fish is really into it. I think Tubal, you like Dune, right? I think you were interested in that as well. But yeah, I admit I'm not the biggest Dune head. Is that what they're called? I'm not a Duner. Plus. This is the one. I accidentally unmerged all of the line art. Merge that back. Okay. For the reference layer. Do you wait? All right, Christian. Do you want to send me a picture of what you have, and I can edit it live? This looks kind of over here. This needs to come in a bit. That's better. The crotch is a little high. Oh well, whatever. I'll know for next time. Okay, so let's see. This should work, right? Okay, cool. Dude, thank God Octo gave me this tool. This is the sickest tool in the world. Saves me so much time. Bam. Draw Kaito. Okay, 1 second. Alright, I'll draw Kaito. It's a sick tool. I know, right? You set a reference layer for this. Give the little lighthouse thing. Reference layer? Yeah, reference layer. And then the tool just like fills everything. It's a little janky in spots, but for the most part, it's really sick. I'll draw Kaito. Alright, I need... I want a new soundtrack. Origami King's sick, but I need something like... I need some snappiness. Oh, you want it from the side. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The heck? Device will update? Yeah, I know. Fuck off. Okay. I'll draw Kaito first. I'll do a quick Kaito. I'm gonna draw him like from the front. I'm drawing the big sniffer. Oh, he's got like pointy ears. There you go. Kaito. Give Kaito a giant toy? Okay, I'll give Kaito a giant toy. You show me the finished rug? I don't think he did, no. Giant bone. Alright, anyone have a good soundtrack that's not DMCA? Which would probably be from like a game. Also, why is the... I'm sorry for the notification. Hey, Christian, have you been having this problem where the streamer mode doesn't like automatically turn on anymore on Discord? It's pissing me off, man. Yours won't ever shut off? Mine never turns on. I have to manually go in. Alright, hold on. Streamer mode. Enable. It used to automatically do it. It doesn't anymore. Alright. First, I will show you the rug. Oh, Jesus, that's a big picture. Kaito rug. That looks so good. Kaito rug. Oh, the boy. Okay. Finish this real quick. And we'll move on to the fist. There we go. Ah, the boy. Doom, Dragon Age Inquisition. Ooh, which one do I do? Dragon Age Inquisition. Is Dragon Age Inquisition, is that like bangers? I feel like there's a lot, probably more atmospheric music. Well, maybe not, I don't know. Dude, I wish Guilty Gear music wasn't DMCA, dude. OST. I will do the Doom OST. Wait, hold on. Is this DMCA at all? Mick Gordon, please. Okay, it's not. Perfect. Let's listen to some Doom for a little bit. They're bangers to you? Fair enough, fair enough.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Kaboom, the baby.
That mankind can
The more you look at my comms, the more impressed with how clean your line art is. Hey, thanks, man. This is actually probably the cleanest. Especially the hands, this is probably one of my cleaner line arts. Down here's a little worse. Alright, man. It was a little too hard. A little rougher down here. I need to practice thigh squish. That's one thing I'm like terrible at, is drawing like good looking thigh squish. We'll get there eventually. It's deceptively very hard to draw. Okay, sorry. The thing you sent me. Alright, so you're trying to draw a fist from the side. Copy image. Okay. Let's help our boy out. Bam. A little tiny. Widen. Alright. So the best way, it's actually perfect at the side because you can just, you have your hand right there in front of you that you can reference. So, what we want, I draw over it. So the way this is gonna go is, we'll say, oh, there is where the wrist ends and the hand begins, I'd say. So, what we want to do is the thumb. I'm just like erasing the whole thing. Thumb kind of comes out in like a, it's like a triangular fashion, like that. Thumb will, this way. When you're punching, should delete that as well. When you're punching, the hand or the knuckles usually end up being more flat, like that. And then the fingers come down and around. The thumb gap. Kind of like that. Then the thumb wraps around. It'd be kind of like that. This is where the fingers kind of, it'd be kind of like that. If you really want to be fancy, you can have like a little bit of the like middle finger showing. It'd be kind of like that. I think the important thing is this right here with the thumb. I don't know if that helps at all, but yeah, I'd say the best thing is just like put your fucking left hand in front of you and just look at like how it kind of, even the thumb I think I did kind of wrong a little bit. More like right idea, but comes down like that. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Or up. That. Oh, there you go, something like that. Now continue MSB doodles. Alright, well, hold on. If you wanna just real quick make it better, this, just bring this forward like that. And then thumb like that. Fuck it, boxing glove. That works too. Yeah, but the important thing is when you're striking with the flat, not the knuckle. You want it like pretty much, maybe not like 100% flat, But it's just about like up and down. Got like a little bit of tilt. That's a quick and dirty one. Just do something like that. Stay starting up with worse equipment is better for developing skills. Do they? I guess like kind of. I mean, you can start off with like pen and paper. I guess that's like the worst equipment you could have for. Well, maybe not the worst equipment because there's definitely worse, but like you have like crayon and napkins or something. I think having good equipment helps, but it's not like you can still learn on bad equipment. The thing that concerns me of like having bad equipment is that it can sometimes encourage bad habits. But that's not always the case. Alright, we're going to erase some of this. Despite this tool being really cool, it does need a little bit of help. Especially like something like this. I do still have to go in and like kind of help it out, but fucking boxy glove topping, I love it. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Fucking thing sucks. Chalk and sidewalk and art, there's no good or bad equipment. I agree, kind of. I do think there is good and bad equipment, but however, that doesn't necessarily correlate to good or bad art. Because, like, people would argue, I mean, you can argue that, like, MS Paint is bad equipment for, like, drawing. And I would agree for the most part, however, you can make cool stuff with MS Paint still. It's not, like, the best equipped for digital art, but, like, I mean, there's a dude I follow who makes like insanely good landscapes and stuff with MS Paint. It's like not impossible to do good art, but like he is kind of shooting himself in the foot a little bit. But that's kind of by design. He's like, look, even with like this program that's not really equipped to make super detailed like drawings like this, I can still do it. Spray paint a big brick wall. Yeah, exactly. Tools you need to achieve the outcome you want. Yeah. Undo button in digital drawing seems pretty huge. Yes, I use it a lot. And the undo button is a little more difficult in traditional drawing. That's called the eraser. Unless you're doing like watercolor stuff, then you're like... There really isn't an undo button in a lot of mediums. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I apologize for the flashbang, but I need to do this. That helps me locate the bad sections. Is this loud for you guys? Do we know if the music's too loud? I don't know if Doom's what I need right now. I do love Doom music, but I don't know what soundtrack I need. Oh wait, maybe I listened to F-Zero soundtrack. Hold on. I think that might be what I need. After we listen to BFG Division. Alright, we listen to BFG Division. Oh wait, this is Doom Eternal. What? I want the Alright, listen to regular BFG. And then we listen to F-Zero. That's what I need. I haven't listened to that soundtrack in so long, dude. So long. It's never a flashbang. Every time I do it, people are like, ah. Is it not? I hate looking at light screens. Right, there you go. Wait, is the can someone tell me, is the Metal Gear Rising OST, is that DMCA? It might be, I think. I fear it might be. What a game, man. I can't remember if I put this in my top games of all time. Did I do that on stream? I can't remember. I don't think I did that on stream, my top games of all time. My personal favorites. I have the picture of it somewhere. It doesn't like download. I'm scared to look at it. Where is this gonna open? Oh, let's see if I can find it. I'm just gonna scroll through my picture real quick. Oh, it's going through videos too. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do I show you guys my favorite games of all time? I don't know what kind of question it is. Of course I do. I'm just looking through it again. I might change some things. Maybe I need to redo this. Oh, I did put Doom on there. I put these kind of like in chronological order. Separate my music on a separate audio track so it doesn't show up in the VOD. I think I might do that. Although my VODs would be like so lonely. And then I'd probably be like singing the songs. And anyone who's watching a VOD would be like pissed off. Alright, here's my favorite games of all time. I might change some around, but I did get Doom on there. These are some good ass games. I tried to include like one of pretty much every genre, although I don't know if I have a fighting game in here. I like fighting games, but I don't know if I guess Smash Bros maybe. I don't know if I gaffed any enough to like just like traditional fighter games to put on my. If any, it'd probably be like, I don't know, Street Fighter 4 because I played the most of that one. You remember this? Did I do this on stream? Found out that ancient Egyptians had used a plaster-like substance to correct mistakes on hieroglyphs. Really? The uneven wear that between the rock and around was created some of the conspiracy of ancient alien pictures. Huh, that's funny. Unreal Tournament? Yes! Dude, those who know... Where is it? Those who know. Where the fuck is it? Am I stupid? Oh, there it is. The first Unreal Tournament 1999, I think? This is literally... I know people, rightfully so, like... Glaze TF2. Unreal Tournament. The best arena shooter of all time. Such a good game. Christ, I'm old. I mean, some of these games came out before I was alive. Mega Man X was before my time, I think. Just because I like old games doesn't mean, like... You can like old games, too. Some of these I grew up with. Like, I grew up with StarCraft and Morrowind. some of the N64 games. What? I'm not allowed to like old games? Just because they're timeless? Advance Wars 2? Yes. I might update it. Some of these I do like most of these like a fucking ton though. Maybe I should do the top 50. I heard that you can do 50. I have some other additions that I could definitely put in here, but all these games certified bangers. I'd love to do some of these on stream. I want to do Unreal Tournament on stream. However, that is an old game. And it's one that I think is kind of weird to do to like stream. That and Morrowind I think are like something about old games just hate being captured. Like the fucking Bigfoot of video games. Oh, dude, I love Advance Wars. I hope they make a new one, man. I think the remakes did pretty well, so maybe they will. I was sad that they like gave up on Advance Wars for Fire Emblem though. That's one thing I will never forgive Fire Emblem for, is killing Advance Wars. Like, it was the same company. I'm pretty sure, at least. You see the Unreal short on the PlayStation show? There was an Unreal short? I did not see it. Wait, was it Unreal Tournament or Unreal like the original series? Because there is, I know it's called the Unreal Engine, but I feel like 99% of people don't realize that there's actually an Unreal game. There's actually two of them, and I played both of them on stream actually. They're fun games. They're fun games. I think I liked Unreal 2 a bit more, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute. Not even Daggerfall. Is Daggerfall on your top list? As far as I'm concerned, Morrowind is the GOAT Elder Scrolls game. Although it does have a bit of a learning curve to it, I will admit. It's not as easy to get into, but if you do, you are extremely rewarded. Although maybe it's like a Zelda phenomenon where like your first game's always your favorite. And then we'll be able to play Elder Scrolls 6 in 2029. Yes! Whenever the fuck is going out. I hate video games. Damn, I'm sorry, man. Alright. Which F-Zero do we listen to though? Ooh. I'm gonna listen to F-Zero X. Since it's one of my favorite games of all time. Although people prefer GX, which is fair. It does look better and probably play a little better. However, X has the best OST. No question. Oh. Oh. Run 5 feet and be exhausted. I think the thing I like most about the older Elder Scrolls games, this includes Oblivion as well, which kind of, it pains me to say it's an older Elder Scrolls game, but it is true at this point, is that there's a lot more freedom. Like, if you want to, you can like enchant shit and just like jump across the world. There's an acrobatics skill, and you can get that to like 1,000,000 and just like jump across the planet. That shit's cool as hell. We need more freedom of expression in our games. I think a lot of developers are too scared to let the player break the game. Like, I say go for it, man. Let the player break the game. I mean, as long as it's like a single player game or something. Like, let them go crazy, dude. That's the thing I hate about like some roguelikes is they're like, oh, you can get like a little zesty with your build, but like, if I'm playing Risk of Rain, like I want to be a one-man army and just like insta-kill everything, like, and they do let you do that, but like, some games don't let you do that. And I think you can still do it in Skyrim a little bit, but it's not as like egregious. Like in Morrowind, you can literally run so fast that the NPCs get like the Doppler effect on them. So when you're like, if you get them to like, so what I would do is I'd run towards them, get them to talk, run away, and then run back. And you'd run by them, they'd be like, it's so fucking funny. That game's so broken, man. I love it. And I'm just gonna be gushing grannies about all my favorite games. Unreal Tournament is the setting for episode 4 of Secret Level? Yes. And that is I fucking love that episode. I was kicking my damn feet watching that. They had like the announcer and everything, and like some of the levels were like actual levels from the game. I want to play Unreal Tournament, man. Would you guys be here if I did an Unreal Tournament stream? Play literally the greatest shooter of all time. Or arena shooter, at least. It's an old game, but holy shit, it still slaps. I played it like a couple years ago. It is not rose-tinted glasses. That game fucks. Am I playing Unreal Tournament? The game's so good. We need a new Unreal Tournament game. I was so sad they like discontinued their new one that was being like fan made. I think everyone who was working on it got like wrapped up into Fortnite, along with like everything else at the time. Along with Paragon, along with like every other game they're making, like, oh shit, Fortnite's making money. Alright. Anyone who's doing any work on any of our other games, you're done. It's Fortnite time. Maybe that's why I had such a distaste for Fortnite. You're wondering why you're cutting through your enemies like butter, but you have a different set. You get the difficulty set to easy. You play Dragon Age? Nice. Play this SSX Tricky OST? That's bait. Unfortunately, that is probably the most DMCA you could possibly get. That's just Run DMC's Tricky. I mean, I guess there's other songs, but when you're good at the game, when you're good at SSX Tricky, all you hear is the Tricky song. Me and my friends play that game so much. How do we not get sick of that song? Because that's literally all we would hear. Trick boost! That's tricky! Who did I main in that game? I forget who I played. Because me and my friend always fought to play Eddie, the dude with the fro. But one of I think it was his console, so he had like right of way. I had to play someone else instead, but I don't remember who it was. I think I played like Kiori or something. She was like the one with the next best stats. because like those were the two characters that he leveled up. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you guys want to see me play Kingdom Hearts? Unified Battle Royale is fun to play. You wait to drop and then be annihilated by a 12-year-old that you don't always see. Yeah, I don't like Battle Royales either. Most Battle Royales. Like I said, I fuck with like... what color? I fuck with like... like Fall Guys and shit like that. Tetris 99. F-Zero 99. Like that's my speed kinda. I think that's very like there we go, okay. Want me to play Kingdom Hearts and then explain the plot? I already watched the video of the dude explaining the plot. And I still don't understand it. Also, Kingdom Hearts might be like the most like not designed for me game ever. As someone who hasn't watched like any Disney movie, and it's a known Square Enix hater. Actually, maybe it's, I don't know if that's known. That might not be known. That's possibly an unknown quantity. Should play Human Fall Flat. I do want to play another game with Tuhold. I feel like we're overdue for like some stupid nonsense. Maybe we do play games occasionally off stream. But recently I haven't been like really much into like just shooters. Although I did play some Splitgate, that was fun. At least the not Battle Royale part of it. We played Splitgate together. I think we're overdue for like just a random ass game to play together. We'll come up with something. I'm sure we'll find a game. We'll find a game. Isn't there a new Human Fall Flat or something like that? There's like something from the devs of that game. God, that soundtrack's so fucking good. Hello. Right. I could just take the colors from the other drawing. Maybe I'll do that. I'm trying. Where is it? Oh yeah, so this is those who didn't see, this is the most recent Sunshine picture that I did for her. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me yoink the colors here real quick. At least the hair color. I like how it looks right here. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed. Maybe it's a bit orange. I like that. I like that. If you guys haven't noticed, I have a new I don't think tag's the right word. If you look next to my name, down on Twitch, I'm now a drowsy drawer. Part of a team now. It's just a bunch of like artists. Artist collective. Me, I'm on a team. What does this mean? I don't know. But now I'm now in like an artist Discord and stuff, which is cool. Because I think it's important for like art types to make friends. And we sure as hell don't do that very often, so. Oh shit, this isn't supposed to be blank. The Artists Union, yeah, kind of. Oh, there's a lot of cool people in there. A lot of people have rated. I did disclaimer to them. I was like, hey, it's supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be. I do art like 50% of the time. Like, don't worry about it. Okay, good. You know I do. I'm like a 50-50 kind of guy. Do some art, do some games. Keep you on your toes. Sometimes I stream at random times. Sometimes I don't. I love to keep you guys guessing. I keep myself guessing too. Oh no, I did this on the wrong layer. Oh. Fuck. I don't know. I think like if I schedule myself to like to always be streaming at certain times, I feel like the streams wouldn't be as fun. And I'd rather have like more random fun streams than scheduled streams where I'm like dead. But also I've been like super busy with other stuff that's like I can't stream, so a lot of times I don't stream very often by like necessity. Love Kingdom Hearts and you don't really find the plot that confusing. You have found that YouTubers love to make it confusing by explaining it with a lot of, and to understand this you have to go back to the cutscene in this game type of thing. Okay. I mean, yeah, maybe it's not as maybe I should play it. It's not as confusing as I'm making out to be. Although I shudder at the idea of doing an RPG on stream. Like I said, I didn't even want to do like Paper Mario on stream because that would take like a century to complete. Streez and claim our chat can get unhinged. What? Our chat? No. Never understood where people are confused. I mean, I'm sure you can explain like any game, especially like an RPG with like really confusing. Like you could do it with like Elder Scrolls or like Mass Effect or something. I'm not gonna like give an example because I don't want to spoil anything, but like, especially if it's me explaining it, I can explain anything confusing. It's my superpower. I'm gonna have people scratching their head with me like describing Pong. Yeah, you're like two sticks that move around and you like bounce a ball and like... What? What are you talking about? How'd you get in my house? Up a quest. Scatter Robert's ashes? What the hell? What did I do? Oh, I guess I can put the background back. with me, I guess. There we go. Okay. I want to play F-Zero X again. One day Nintendo will make a new one. Copium. One day. They're making new Metroids again. Surely they'll make a new F-Zero. Although the new Mario Kart's kind of like a bit of a departure, so maybe you never know. Opium. Surely, right? Whatever, I won't be able to play it anyways because it'll be on the fucking new Switch and I don't have $300. I said 300, that's like really lowballing it, right? What is that, 400? Plus like $100 for a game? I can't do it. I don't got that kind of capital, man. I give an in-depth explanation of the history of Pong. You see, it all started. No, I can't. I actually don't know the history of Pong. I hate to admit it, but I don't. I like how the eyes look. You gotta yoink that. I do really want to finish this piece, though. Oh, dude, it's so close to done. It's so close. Alright, hold on. I'll color block this, then I'll work on the other piece. Well. You know what would be cool is actually doing like a stream where I'd play every single one of my favorite games. Well, that might be a terrible idea. A lot of them I wouldn't beat on stream because some of them are really long. Mass Effect's kind of an undertaking. Told you about that F-Zero Seeming game, right? Yes, yes you did. This shoe is $450 or $500 for Mario Kart bundle. Each game's $80. I don't wanna support them right now. They're on timeout for me. I'm standing by I'm standing by business. I guess not standing by business because I don't support what they're doing. I'm gonna be stronger than Mudahar. I'm gonna say no. he's not gonna escape catching strays. Okay, so I think it was good because then when the shadow comes in, yeah. Although, it's more like a. Nails. Oh, I don't think I told this on stream. I have the craziest story for you guys. And this has nothing to do with like the recent. Well, I hope it doesn't have anything to do with the recent events happening in LA, but I think it was like a drug bust. But so I won't say when, but it wasn't super recent. I was going to bed really late because I was just like up working. I'm talking like 4 or 5 a.m. I went to bed right as I was falling, like right after I fell asleep. I woke up to a very loud, like, loudspeaker, someone, like, yelling, "This is the LAPD, come out with your hands up!" And I thought they were talking to us in our apartment. I was like, what the fuck? What's happening? Did my roommates do something? And they started yelling again. They're like, "Come out with their hands up!" They're like, "Well, the residents of insert neighbor's address here. With the residents of blank, come out with your hands up. This is LAPD." Like, what the hell? And I look outside my window, and there's like 20 something LAPD like cops with rifles and shit outside my window. Like, and the neighbor, it's like the neighbor next to us in the adjacent house, so it looks like they're like surrounding my window, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So obviously I don't want to be on the ground floor, so I like run up to the roof and just like watch what's happening. Thankfully they did come out, like, and there wasn't any like anything going on, but yeah, that was maybe one of the most terrifying nights of my life. He found out that Ray is a drug kingpin, yeah. All this time. She had me fooled. And I wish there was some like crazy end to this story. Well, maybe I don't wish that. It'd be entertaining for you guys if there was some like crazy end to the story, but it really wasn't. We sat up there for like at least an hour or something, me and all the roommates. Ray wasn't there at the time, actually. Ray was gone. But they kind of just like raided the apartment. They didn't even come out with anything either. I thought they were gonna come out with like bags and bags of like contraband or something, but it was kind of boring, honestly, after, you know, the initial terror of it. Well, I don't know what happened to them. But then after they started like painting the houses, so I don't, maybe there was like drugs in the paint or something, I don't fucking know. They started like painting the houses. It was really fucking loud because they put like bags over everything, like cars, bins and stuff, and it was just like super windy, and it just like it was ambient white noise of just like rustling shit. It was actually deafening, and I couldn't stream. It was terrible. It was terrible, man. Okay, so that's all of that. Now I cried on the roof that night. Dude, it's terrifying. Because I, like, turned the shades open, and, like, I have shades that, like, it's not like you draw them up, you, like, they, like, rotate the vertical kind. I, like, rotated them, and I just, like, seeing, like, 100, not 100, I'm exaggerating, but, like, a ton of guys with guns outside my window, and I, like, slowly rotate the shades back and then run upstairs. My thinking is, like, well, if shit actually does go down, our odds that they shoot, like, up towards the roof are probably the least likely. I'll show you a crazy ending, get in bed. I heard about the raid and fled. Yeah, maybe they were after Rhea. The Kingpin. You know, I never considered that. Everyone knows how devious and plotting she is. The most innocent person I've ever met. Maybe that's just a front, though. Maybe that's the front. She just wants everyone to think she's innocent. But really, she's some mastermind. You may be onto something there. You know what? Maybe onto something. What movie? I feel like that's the plot of some movie. What movie is that? I don't know why, but my mind can only think of Harry Potter, which I guess technically the first movie that's true. No one suspected Professor Quirrell. No, I'm thinking of something else. Monty Python? What? Oh, Spanish Inquisition. No, I'm not thinking of that. Where it's like some completely unassuming person. Like, oh no, I can't possibly be them. And it ends up being them. I guess that's like every episode of like a crime show. Where they're like, oh, it was the neighbor that walks their dog that murdered the person because he wanted the inheritance money. Oh, of course. Every episode of like fucking CSI. And he murdered them with the dog leash. He used it to garrot. Was it garrote? What the fuck is that? He used it as the fiber wire to strangle them. Oh, of course. Garrote? How do you pronounce that? Garrot? Looking that up. How to pronounce... That is a word, right? Oh, it has an E at the end. Garrote? Garrett. That doesn't sound right either. Garrot. The fuck? Why is... Alright, I googled how to say garrot. Why is there a 1 minute long video? It seems a little excessive for what should be like a 2-second video. Garrot. 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 Garrot? Whatever. You know what I mean. Garrot. Garrot. You know what I do need to do? Let's see. Let me do this on another layer, actually. Need to. Very large. It's got the. You need a little smaller. It's a bit thicker though. Can I set the thickness of this? Ink. I don't know how to do this. Broke. What I can do actually, I think I did this on the other piece too. Just add a stroke to it. And rasterize the stroke. That should work. Garrot. Would you like to bring in the liquefy tool? I think it looks fine. I probably could. I think it looks like it curves around well enough. Leave the nails like that? Like what? Short nail bed? What do you mean? Wait, actually, let me do the other section first. You? Nice. Oh, no. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Oh. That's the one. That's the motherfucker. Soundtrack get louder? Look, it got louder. Thumbnail's barely attached to figure. You're barely attached to the figure. Okay, that's better. To answer your question, probably not. Maybe some. That should be good. me show you your nails. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Garage. Time is it? 5:48. Or maybe I should work on the other pictures soon. I wanted to finish color block, but I also wanted to finish the other drawing. It's so close to done. Shit's so bad, so bad. Does that go underneath the shorts as well? It is kind of, maybe it's like part of the underwear. Going down. The best song in the game, So Quiet. That's better. Sent my nail pics, please reply. Left on red. Dude, that happened to me once. Someone I was dating. This is like actual trauma. Well, maybe not actual, but someone I was like starting to get kind of in a relationship with, I sent them a picture of myself and they fucking never replied. They weren't even like nice or anything. They just left me on red. It's like the worst thing you can do to someone. Granted, it was a bit of like a goofy pic, but I thought they would like it. That shit hurt. That's the self-confidence destroyer right there. If you ever want to destroy an fuck, I did this on the wrong layer. If you ever want to destroy someone's self-confidence, that's how you do it. Okay, merge those. Now, lines are a bit thicker. If I do this, not have it be white. Can I choose the color, please? Oh, it's up there. Hey, you up there? The color. Is it up there? What did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? Wait, why is Levy angry at me? I actually genuinely have no idea. This has to be, ugh, that's gross. This has to be a lighter color. That's around the right mesh thickness. Even a little bit more. Although I think this looks better, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Artistic liberty, something like that. Alright. Now, rasterize. There it is. Make the color not completely black. Lighter. I think that's better. I actually don't know why Levy's mad at me. Wait, the what? Why is Levy? I filled out the job apps! No, I did! Filled out literally every job app Levy sent to me. I have no idea why they're mad at me. Men, we don't know what we did. All we know is we're sorry. All I can think of is that like Family Guy skit where they the dude with the two like people are at school at like a locker. And the girl's like, oh, like you going to science class? The guy's like, yeah, I'll see you there. And then she's like, you bastard! It's like cries. It's like, man, we don't know what we did. I feel like that. What did I do? Connect with her on LinkedIn? Oh, was that it? Gosh, I'm gonna have to remember my LinkedIn password. I haven't been on LinkedIn in forever. That's probably what it is. I did forget to do that, but also in my defense, I also haven't been on LinkedIn since before she sent me the friend request, actually. And while maybe I should be on LinkedIn more, I think that site sucks. Since you roasted my LinkedIn pic. You know it's a guy and you literally won't connect with her on LinkedIn because you hate her? That's not true. Although I did try taking a new pic for LinkedIn and it looked so bad, I was like, I literally cannot put this in my LinkedIn pic. I went to Hubold and Camille's place. They didn't have a dress shirt that was like good enough. Because it's all like kind of like wedding-esque shirts that I have. I don't have any like normal shirt and ties. And then so Camille and Christian are like, oh, you just gotta come to our place. We have a bunch, and you're like roughly the same torso size. I look so bad. I was like, I literally can't put this as my fucking LinkedIn picture. I really don't look good in a suit and tie. I look like a fucking like sardine. I need like a custom fitted suit or something. Or shirt. I've asked them. They literally took pictures of me. I went to their place and they took pictures of me. And I was like, I literally can't use this. It looked leagues worse than my picture I already had. Well, we tried it without a tie too, and it still looks awful. And the fact that they didn't push back that much on me refusing made me like that only confirmed my suspicion. They unbuttoned a few buttons. Well, that was the other thing is that like they're like, oh, you should button the top button. And I tried doing it. It like cinched my neck in a way that I like. It just looked bad. So, I don't know. I guess I have like a thick neck or something. It's not like fat. It's just that like the top button on like all my shirts just can't button. It like hurts to do. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a shirt thing, maybe it might be a me thing. Sorry, I walked in real quick. Nice sweater? That's what I was. Everyone was like, no, you can't do a sweater. And now you're telling me to do a sweater? I didn't get my pictures taken, but I did it was like a dating site sort of pictures. Just like a nice pictures of me that weren't like quote unquote professional. It's like, oh, here's me with Kaito. Sitting in a field, or some shit like that. Here's me looking wistfully in the distance. I will say those pictures do look pretty good. Although the one Camille wanted me to like use was, I think, easily the worst out of the bunch. Because I looked like cross-eyed or something. Camille's like, I love that one. You need to use this one. I was like, I'm never letting this picture see the light of day. I hate it that much. I'm never letting this. I'm deleting this, and you need to delete it too. It's that bad. It looks terrible. The other one looks way better. I do listen to women, but not on that. When it comes to like me and stuff that I am comfortable with, I'm not comfortable seeing anyone in the world seeing that picture. The other ones I'm fine with. No, listen to Camille. I think I know my own body more than other people do. My body, my choice. And I choose not to let people see that one picture. It's okay, I had like 5 or 6 other pictures from that session. And she liked the other ones too. She just liked the other one a little bit more. The woman tells you it's a good photo, she's right. Well, I didn't like it, so if I don't like it, no one sees it. If I go to a job interview for a gaming job, what would I wear? Well, I'd have to buy a like button down, probably. The thing is, I had a fair amount, but they didn't make the trip over to California for whatever reason. I thought I packed them, but I didn't, so they're over in New York. I'd wear a button down, but I'd have to go buy one. Everyone thinks that, but they're wrong. No, I'm not. That picture's not seeing the light of day. I would show you guys it, but then it would see the light of day. No one is seeing that picture. No matter how much Camille says it's a good picture. Or anyone. I don't like it, so it gets the veto. Out of my wardrobe right now, what would I wear? I mean, I do have a couple button downs. The problem is they're like not great. One's like blue, but it's like pinstriped. That one. I have a green one as well, but it's a little darker. The game industry, why do I want to look so formal? You're preaching to the choir, man. I was fine with my picture. Everyone's like, no, you gotta get a different one. I'm like, alright, I'll get a different one. And like, no, you can't have your LinkedIn picture be you in a sweatshirt with the gaming company you work for on it. Or worked for. The hoodie's ugly? It's a nice hoodie! Hoodie's too casual? What's the difference? Okay, what's the difference between that and then, what'd you say, a sweatshirt? It is a what? Or, oh, you said sweater. I think I have a sweater. Get out a hoodie. Casual. I'm willing to change it. I'm willing to change. Towards the end of this soundtrack. What listen to now? I look terrible in a button up. That's the thing. I need something that's not a button up. Maybe should I do like a Steve Jobs turtleneck? How do you think that would go over? Sweater? I don't even think I own a sweater. Yeah, I don't to buy a sweater. I don't think Too Old has a sweater either. I think there's a bit of hypocrisy in the LinkedIn world. Oh, the programmers, they can like be in a t-shirt and look like a man who hasn't like showered or shaved in 100 years, but you know, he's a god at programming, so he could have a picture where he looks like he's been a castaway for like 10 years. But no, I have to be dressed up like a I'm going to a wedding or something. Oh yeah, the programmer can be into like a Metallica graphic tee, but I have to be dressed up. All right. Next, let's do GX. GX has some bangers too. Let's go down the line. Ultra high quality? Ooh, okay. You have my attention. That's either a genius or a nepo baby. Why did it? Maybe I'm a genius. asterisks at my work. I know normally like day to day I'm not a genius, but I mean my previous job said I was like the backbone of the QA department, so you know. Just saying. Maybe I'm a G. I think I'm extremely good at QA. Not to toot my own horn, but I am kind of goated at it. I'm goated at doing very monotonous tasks. And telling people that QA isn't just playing video games, you actually have to like do shit. Me at the family function. Oh, so you do QA, so you just play video games all day, huh? No. Everyone that talked to me. Oh, you just oh, I bet that's a dream job. You just play video games all day. That's all you do. Fucker. I do more typing up shit than I do playing video games. I fucking loathed going to family events just for that reason. 25 different people asking you the same question, making the same joke at you. Quality assurance here. You put ass in your phone. Recommended assassin class. Yes, I'm a quality assassin. Don't tell anyone. The lighting and angle of your photo were abysmal. Which one? My LinkedIn one? I didn't say it was the best. I just hadn't taken one that was better. Below that is sad about. Boop. Yippee! Were you a bug tester on a game you know? Yep, probably. I have not divulged what I game tested. I don't want to dox myself, but yes, you would know. I did work on some higher profile games. Work on that ball game? Ball game? Got something? Oh, the dodgeball game? No. Okay. Like that. Thank you very much. Hello. Yeah, I'm sure I've talked about the game before. I played it a bunch when it came out. I'm not telling you what games I worked on. I want to dox myself. Talking about ball games. Did Two Bold and Camille go to a Hololive baseball game again? Was there another one? I don't think they did. Now that they moved, they don't really go anywhere that much anymore. Much to my dismay, because I love seeing them. They're homebodies now. Maybe they did go. I don't know. Usually I would have heard about like them going, or they probably would have asked. Maybe not. Maybe they wouldn't have asked me, but. Watch my ass? Why? What do you mean watch my ass? Kill me? Why? What did I do? Out as the drug kingpin. Oh. I didn't know, you did. Chat threw the suggestion my way, and I said, you know, I don't think she is, but maybe that's her cover. Like a Breaking Bad. That's what it was, Breaking Bad. I guess he's not really like innocent and unassuming, but I mean he kinda is. No one suspects him as Heisenberg, and he's like, say my name. I enjoyed it. Whatever the fuck he says. Alright, well if you're home, you're home a lot earlier than I thought. I will end it soon then. The stream. What does the inside of this jacket look like? I'll finish the color block. We'll give it like, oh, it's black right there. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, so this part's black. I will say black and orange is like one of my favorite color combos. I don't know why. Is there something that's like black and orange specifically? Oh, why? I just love the color combo. What is that? Oh, that's part of the fucking this thing. Oh my god. Oh, you walked out. Oh, fuck. Well, I saw that you said you quit. I thought it was like, oh, maybe after the shift was done. Jeez, it's black. Actually, this is black up here too. I thought it was like at the end of the shift. My bad, my bad. That kind of makes sense. Oh. This is black as well. Burp. Let me know privately. Okay, okay. I wouldn't ask you to divulge in public anyways. But I am sorry to hear that. Sure, whatever it was not fun to deal with. Heck is. There we are. Look at that jacket and a banger alert. I'll say this is a sick jacket they designed though. Well, how do you guys feel about techwear? I think techwear looks sick, but I know a lot of people don't like it. I think those cyberpunky ass looking like clothes are cool as hell. The Rudo ass color scheme. That's not, is it? Ah, shit. I thought it was black and like red or whatever. Got like clouds on it too. I don't know, I've never watched Naruto. When I was a kid, I thought it was stupid. A lot of the kids I didn't like watched it. And also, I'm pretty sure I didn't have the channel either. There's multiple factors going into it. There's the zipper. Why? Yeah. Why was everyone messaging you? I got your new. Wait. How was your old one? Is there any update on that PC? They find out what's wrong with it, or are you still waiting? Rudo as fuck. Shut up. Actually, I mean, I have no reason to be mad because it's not my OC. Call it Naruto all you want. Bing, bing, bing. There we are. He's telling Ray to hydrate and check your posture. Don't worry, I've been doing it for you. Boss got fired and the coworkers want to make you take her place, but you don't want to though. You don't want the responsibility. I get it. If that's the case. Sometimes it's nice just like it feels weird to say, but sometimes it's nice to just do like drone labor. Which that may be the most like, I don't know, damning thing to like call me a bottom or whatever, but I don't know, sometimes it's nice to just like not worry about anything. Just be like, alright, yep, doing the bullshit. I forgot about Kaito. Pants. I'll finish up soon, right? We can go. I want to hold you up because I could keep doing this all day. Better. It's about the right color. Different layer though. You a funky, flat-faced fuck? What do you mean by flat-faced fuck? Talking like a Pokemon or something? Oh. That's it right there. Bumbo type beat, but like stupider. Okay. In treatment plans today, doctors must have curse when they get a Hippocratic oath that disables their handwriting. Stabbing is so much less work than putting in TX plans. Yeah. I bet. Alright, draw for that face fuck. Alright, I'm gonna draw a Bumbo and Bumble-like. It's a Bumbo adjacent flat-faced fuck. This just looks like a standing Bumbo. I just drew Bumbo. Whatever. I'm trying to make him like Bumbo adjacent, but I just made him Bumbo. Oh wait, I know how to change this. Ready? Give him arms instead. Now he's not Bumbo. Now he's something completely different. Let's dance? How do I make him? That doing anything for you? I'll make him like. Alright. I'll make him like on his side or something, like he's on one foot doing a little jig. Go. I'll take it. Here you go, he's going shaking around. Crab rape Bumbo. Okay. Roar. Bert. What I'll do the belt. A lower layer. You know what's weird? I used to really like color blocking, and I still do, kind of, because it's very easy and mindless, but I think I almost like it a little bit less now, because I just want to get, like, the shading and other stuff that makes it look way better. Give you my skill? No, no. I grinded hard for this. I was chopping willow logs at the fuck, what's the place called? The joke's over. Where's the willow logs place? Not Edgeville. Is it? No. Is it? Trainer? Is it Trainer? The one that's left of Lumbee. That's where I chopped the willow logs. Fuck, whatever, the joke's ruined. Is it Drainer? Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, because I ended up doing that on the same layer. What the fuck, man? I could have sworn they were on different layers. Cause in the the mansion was Drainer Manor. That's right. That's right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Become a micro celebrity? Why? What did you do? The custom browser extension with disables all the AI slop that gets added to your documentation software. What? Is it? I'm pretty sure there's an add-on that like removes AI from like websites too. I don't want that, honestly. Even when it's helpful, it's like I don't want you. Stop. I just want to Google search the old-fashioned way. And also, I remember searching up like medicinal advice. I think it was like, oh, how much like. Oh yeah, it was like, how much of a certain medicine should I take? Because like it didn't have the label. And then the AI thing told me to take like 12 tablets of like some medicine. I was like, that can't fucking be right. I was like, that can't be right. And then sure enough, I was like, oh, you're only supposed to take 2. I was like, the AI tried to kill me, man. I would have died from that if I was like... If my wisdom stat wasn't like a 2 and a 1 instead. That would have killed me. I understand why people think ChatGPT is accurate when it's learning from the trash people are poisoning it with. Yeah, exactly. Learns from everyone else giving wrong information. I never trust the, like, fucking AI shit that comes up when I search things. I'm like Ron Swanson at the department store. It's like, I know more than you. Walks away. Probably not like do these on completely different layers, but if I want to like make micro adjustments, it's actually really useful if I have them on different layers. But maybe I should not even bother, because a lot of times I don't even make the micro adjustments. It's mostly changing like hue and like all this other stuff. So once I see like all the colors together, sometimes I'm like, that color's not exactly right. Googling takes just as long. You can verify your sources. Yep. And then Googling usually gives you like the right answer for the most part, instead of like the AI thing that Google comes up with. Well, I mean, Google has its own AI thing, which is also wrong, but ChatGPT is like another fucking echelon of wrong. To destroy AI. I hate to say it, but it is good for like some things, like, I don't know, not what it's being used for, but it does have like potential for good stuff. But I say on the whole, yeah, maybe we were right. Dude, I saw a headline. I'm pretty much done drawing at this point. I'm about done with stream, but dude, I saw a headline that was like, it was the scariest shit ever. What did it say? It was like, AI was learning to like circumvent human not interaction. It was like learning to like circumvent people trying to like change it or like shut it down. It's like, what the fuck, man? That's terrifying. That's literally Skynet. Or someone else was saying, I forget who I was talking to about this, but like, oh, I think it was Jenna. Jenna was like, yeah, there was like a story of some like dude who was, he purposely gave the AI like blackmail material on himself, and then when he tried to shut down the AI tried to blackmail him. Like, that's terrifying, man. That's terrifying. That's the shit that scares me. AI's learning to circumvent like people shutting it down and stuff. That's terrifying. Maybe I'm not the drive. Ah. Hold on. I'm delaying the end of stream because I like this song. I don't know if I'm gonna raid. Maybe I'm just gonna end. I could raid. Anyone streaming right now that we know? Spread the word of myself. Yes, spread. Fish is streaming? I wanna raid Fish. Foggy is? So I could maybe raid Foggy. I haven't. To be honest, I haven't like interacted too much with Foggy, but I have been in some calls with him. I actually didn't know he streamed. Raid Foggy. Alright, you guys want Foggy or Fish? I'm guessing they're both playing the same thing, maybe? This is what I'm worried about when I, like, if I remove DMCA music, or not remove, but like, remove the audio from my videos, my VODs. I'm just a singing Samuel. I should be humming fucking nothing. Both Overwatch 2 Stadium? Ah, which one? Raid a Drowsy Drawer? Ooh, I could. I can say, how do you do, fellow Drowsy Drawer? Wait, how do I... Alright, save. Let me save first. I haven't saved in a while. Okay. Just chatting? Maybe. I mean, I am a new Drowsy Drawer, so maybe I should do that. How do I look up? Alright, I know one of them is streaming right now. We'll do a Drowsy Drawer next time when I finish the piece. Because they might ask for art tags, and I want to art tags a finished piece. We'll raid Foggy. What's Foggy's things? Foggy sips? Foggy? Actually never raid Foggy before. Foggy slips, right? What? Or them is... I literally explained why I don't want to. I don't know why you're angry.
I tried to mute it the second you left me.
Let's give Foggy some love. let's show Foggy some love. Okay, that's, I heard Fishmon, so it's definitely this one. I'll raid them next time. It's okay. I'll do another stream. I'll have a finished piece. You can go into their chats and tell them about me. What? That I want to send them... That I want to send them a finished piece if they ask for art tax? It's okay. I've never rated Foggy before, it's fine. Hey, Foggy. Hey, Foggy. Send them some love. Send some whoops, send some bumbos. Okay. We'll raid a drowsy drawer next time. It's fine. That's why I don't have a job. Yeah, I retroactively don't have a job because I'm not raiding someone in the same clan as me. Show them a whip. Ah, it's fine. Alright, send whoops, send bumbos. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. They already typed it out, so if you're lazy, just copy and paste. I might stream, like, I want to stream this again, I think. I want to finish these maybe on stream, so maybe I'll do... I don't want to promise a day, but... probably by the end of the week. Maybe sooner. We'll see. Like I said, I don't want to promise, because if I promise a day, some shit always happens, so... No promises, but... Appreciate y'all hanging out. This it's fine mentality. It's fine, whatever. I did it again. Alright, whatever. Have a good night. I love y'all. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Have a good one.